What was the question you just asked me?
If y'all had a time machine, would y'all go back to the biblical days? Everybody's saying if they had a time machine, they would go to the future or to their kids' self. What about the biblical days? Would y'all go back to the biblical days?
I don't know if I'll go back there. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Jesus would even go back there, because if he knew then what how they would have treated him, he would have stayed away from everybody. He would have ran and stayed away from everybody. But, yeah, I know I would. Like, what? The way they still treat that man? Nah, man, I wouldn't have been out there for no. I wouldn't have been trying to show them miracles or nothing. And we still dealing with them. Their children, the grandchildren, the ones who took them to the cross. They're still walking around here. We were sitting there talking. Me and my son had a conversation last night about, I don't know. I said I was gonna get a pet monkey or something. We were just joking, but I ain't messing with that. But we're talking about how big like the ocean is, and how big the freaking whales and everything is. You know, he caught the fish. He fed all them 1,000-some people with a fish and loaves of bread. The loaf of bread. But don't nobody know how big that fish was neither. They out there finding whales the size of ships and stuff like that. Shoot, man. And we don't know how big the people really were. Big as them pyramids are. Talking about pyramids 3,000 years old. That's crazy, that. And they still standing. That's some good architect. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know. They're building stuff too fast right nowadays. Ask me. But it's just good, man. Like I said, it's just good to think about certain things like that. You got questions? Conversation. That's what I mean. It's just normal conversation. It's therapy. I ain't gonna lie though. Like I said, I feel like I put myself on probation. For real, because as long as I do a post every day, that might be the new way. That might be the probation officer be like, hey, you didn't check in and you ain't post nothing today. Like that would be the wave of the new future for probation officers. They wouldn't have to go pop up on at no house, would they? They pop up something every day, and then if they go a day or two without posting something, they going to look for them. That would be that right there. That's the future. Can't say can't nobody. Everybody says it's easy to keep up with me. Yeah, I'm in the house, man, minding my business, staying out the way. If I don't post now for 2 or 3 days, I might be frustrated, laying down, getting some rest because I'm tired. There's a day for me. I should be able to get tired sometimes. As long as I'm in the house, should nobody be worried about it. Should be no complaints right now. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Little man, he funny to me. He make me laugh. Yo, he keep me. He funny to me. He help keep me in line. And my dad, like I say, that's just my dad. Like I said, what he said, that's just granddaddy. Yeah, that's just granddaddy. That ain't nothing new. He just being grandpa right now. Like I said, man, it's like a bad episode of Sanford and Son, and that was his favorite show coming up. So, matter of fact, he knew Lamont for some reason. I don't know. So, this ain't nothing new to me. I feel like I think he's reenacting it on purpose. You walk around and call me all kinds of names, but then I say something. I'm the bad guy. This is crazy. We're good today, though. I thought he said good night, but he said turn out the lights. But I said I had to ask him twice. I said, you said what? I said, you being nice today? He said, no. I said, turn out the light. I said, oh, daggone. I thought you said good night. I said, boy, I thought he was being good today. I sure did, man. I'm in the house, minding my business, man. Like I say, the ministry course, I don't want nobody to think I was out there trying to be like a pastor, a minister, man. I like to get the word. I like to cross-reference things myself. I'm not the type that's going to believe everything somebody tell me. I'm going to go research it myself. Because a lot of times, a lot of hidden information that people don't want to tell you about. And I done found a lot of information that I don't hear a lot of preachers even talking about. Message! And y'all be blessed, man. Feed the spirit, man. Just feed your natural. Be encouraged. Don't be no dummy. Don't believe everything you hear. And I believe half of the stuff you see. People can make a lot of stuff look good and be struggling worse than me. I'm for real. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged. Get into that word. Feed the spirit, man. Just as much feed your natural. And just because you see somebody in a fly car, that don't mean they got the gas in it. Y'all be encouraged, man. I am the value. I am the gym. I am the value. You can keep all them expensive clothes and cars. I am the value. I come with knowledge, baby. Pressure. Y'all be encouraged. Be blessed.